Back on trail. It's raining! I'll do my introduction when it stops raining. Here we go, heading into the lava fields. So it's, I don't remember how many miles it is in the lava fields, but a lot. So going along and then across there. I'd like to get through the lava tonight because obviously I'm not going to be camping in it. And that way I'll start good in the morning. So it's going to be a slow evening, but that's good. Washington Wilderness in the Willamette National Forest. This is an interesting trail. Definitely not going to be fast, but it's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. I've come from, so it's just a temporary reprieve from the lava, but effectively I have 5 miles of lava, and that's all I'm looking at doing tonight, is just the 5 miles to get clear of the lava field, and there's a campsite in 5 miles as well, conveniently. Alrighty. And this is the last green for a while, because now I leave the green and now into the lava. It's a pretty extreme transition. I think I forgot to mention that most of the lava field is uphill. I think it's only the last mile that's downhill. And my sticks are pretty limited just because there's too many rocks and they get caught in the rocks. So I actually have to haul my own body weight up with my legs, which is a bit tough. Oh, wow. I'm sure I'll get a good view for panorama purposes, but that's not bad over there. The rain seems to have passed over. I've even had a little bit of hail for a while, so the umbrella's down now. Good evening! It is day 140. Oh wow, seems a long time since I was out. So after my 50 miler, the next day it was 11 miles to get to the road that takes me into Sisters, and it was quite rough. I'm glad I wasn't doing it at night by torchlight while tired. There are a few little lava fields and then just rocky paths, short section in the forest, which is nice, and then the final mile was a lava field, and it seemed to twist and turn, and I could see the road sort of teases me going towards it and then turns away, and that last mile seemed to take ages. Once I got there onto the road, I started trying to hitch, about 10 minutes with no luck, and then a hiker had obviously just been dropped off, came walking down the road, and she told me to head up a quarter of a mile to the observatory, where there's a big car park and lots of tourists, and to just ask for rides from there. So I did that, went up and had a look at the observatory, and then after about 10 minutes managed to get a ride down to the centre of town, where I had pizza. Then I wandered to the post office to pick up my little package of food, just as the last of the protein powder or energy shake powder. Then to a bank to activate my credit card. So now I have a working credit card. Then had a coffee. It's actually a Kiwi in the cafe that served me. And then I walked to the motel and checked in, dumped my stuff, went to the Bi-Mart, which is right there, bought some stuff, resupply, and then went to Ray's for the rest of the resupply, and I bought dinner and some snacks, and then back to my motel room and shower, laundry, relaxed, ate some more. Then the next day, just relaxing, editing videos, eating, some more eating. Yeah, it's a really nice day. The Ray's supermarket had a grill place. Got a beautiful tri-tip, which is a form of steak, tri-tip sandwich. Absolutely lovely and cheap too. Then this morning, another leisurely start. Continued working on videos, then packed up, checked out, hung out at the dining area, just trying to finish off the last video. And then went to Subway for lunch, and it's quite a late lunch actually. Grabbed a sandwich for dinner, and just the final video is taking ages to download, so hung around waiting for that, and then headed to the road that would lead me to well, what have you, panorama, so I can rest my hand. So that is where I'm going. I think it was a Black Butte. Sounds like Black Beauty. And then can't see the observatory. Would have thought I'd see it. Anyway, some of the sisters, I don't know which is which. I think that's little brother. And then coming around, and then big hill that I'm going around the side of, and then back to the lava, like that part. It's got bright red on it. Okay. It was not an easy hitch. I stood there for an hour. The trouble is, most of the traffic wasn't actually going up to the pass. It was just going up and then turning off to another town. But one lady pulled over, said she's really sorry, but she needed to be at church in 10 minutes. So that was a false alarm. And then a guy turned up. He'd seen me as he was on his way to go and do something, and when he saw I was still there, he stopped. And yeah, he wasn't going anywhere near Mackenzie Pass, but he took me all the way up there, completely out of his way. Lovely guy. He's a hiker as well, as is his wife. Didn't want to refuse any petrol money or anything. It was good conversation. I paid him back by giving him some advice, because he's been getting really bad blisters on the bottom of his feet. So I suggested a couple of things. Yeah, and then as we started driving up to the pass, it started raining. So put my umbrella up as soon as I got out, and it rained for maybe 20 minutes. And yeah, then turning into a okay evening. Still cloudy, not cold, a little bit of a wind, so the tiny bits of me that did get a little damp are all dry now. Yeah, so now I just continue climbing this hill. Oof. Wow, hard work, but it's pretty cool. So different, and the views the views are pretty cool. Oh, that. Right. Well, my body is feeling fine. there seems to be no effects from my 50 miler. Calves are a little tight. That is normal for coming off a zero, and especially as I'm climbing a big hill. Apart from that, nothing. So yeah, I think I got the pace right. So it was a faster than normal pace, but obviously it was just on the right level to not cause any injuries. Yeah, the old body, it's amazing what it's capable of. I met some other people who have just done some similar types of things, and they are a mess. Hobbling around, and blisters and strains and pains. So yeah, they all look at me a bit funny, and I say, nah, I feel good. But then I was probably doing it a lot slower than they were. Well, not necessarily. One young guy, took him 22 hours to do the 50 miles. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of my effort. It was good challenge. One little tree all by itself. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Ooh, junction. Little Belknap. So that's Little Belknap, and I'm guessing that's Big Belknap. Belknap crater, Belknap something. Right. I can imagine how hot this section gets if you were doing it in the middle of the day. That's one of the reasons I delayed a little bit in town. I just didn't want it to be too hot, but no worries about that. It's nice and cool. Oh well, is that is it Mount Jefferson? No, don't know what that little one is. Poking out of the clouds like that. Alright, another little reprieve from the lava. Talk about extremes, from the roughness of the lava to this. Woohoo! Right, into a more open bit, to our old burn area. Yeah, I thought the whole distance was going to be lava field, so I don't think it's going to be quite as bad as I was expecting. With a bit less time in the lava, should be better time I make. Heading down now. Now I'm in a lava field, but the lava is a lot more covered in dirt and some trees, though now they're dead, unfortunately. I've got about 1.5 miles to get to my planned campsite. Oh, I'm walking in the direction of some really awful coloured clouds. That's not looking nice where I'm heading. Gotta keep going. It's a rainbow! Look at that. It's a rainbow with horrible coloured cloud behind it. Who knows what it's doing. Be nice if it goes sunny, but not expecting it. It's a double rainbow. So there's one and there's two. Double rainbow. Woohoo!